over West Michigan. This is News 8 Football Frenzy.
Well, hey, look who's back, the Football Frenzy crew. Minus Alec, who had to go on the road to get us highlights from another game, but that's a long story. It's been a crazy night. High school football begins tonight. I'm Jack Doles. That's Marley Weirda. We were on the sidelines. Can't even tell you how many
Several games,
we'll
ones that
the
were
end.
played.
We were planning on 22, but a lot of games postponed, moved back to tomorrow. So let's start with our spotlight games. We still have a couple of those. And the first game we've got for you, Unity Christian at Whitehall. Boy, Vikings coming off a fantastic 11-1 season. Here in the first quarter, Isaac Steenstra, big gainer at Whitehall. And he's going to take it all the way down to the 2-yard line. Unity Christian in great shape. Then Max Van Covering going to hand it off. Up the middle, Crusaders had a 7-0 lead. That's Whitehall with the response. Darnell Mack takes it to the house. Extra point. Good. 7-7 game. Whitehall again. Kyle Stratton to Cam Thompson. Beautiful deep ball. He's in for the touchdown. Fired up. It's 14-7. Second quarter now. Stratton, QB keeper, short scamper to the end zone. He's got some blocks. He's got some room. He's in. Made it 21-7, and Whitehall goes on to win it. Your final score, 34-28.
Our second spotlight game was played at Grandville. The Bulldogs went 7-3 last year. 2 of those losses came at the hands of Caledonia, the other to Rockford. They took care of business against everybody else. One of those teams was Grand Blanc, and tonight, for the second straight year, they opened against the Comets. Granville, first possession here. It's Cash Ruff, hands it off to Caden Terry. He takes this one 56 yards down the sideline to the Grand Blanc 2-yard line. That sets them up for this next one. 2 plays later, they're going to finish the job. Ruff to Terry once again, dives into the end zone. That would make it 6-0 after the 2-point conversion failed. Then Granville's second possession. Ruff hands it to Terry again. Gets wide, 23 yards to the Grand Blanc 24, and Terry was unstoppable all night. He's going to find the gap into the D here and shimmies his way into the end zone. After the 2-point conversion, Granville would be up 14-0 before a rain delay in the first, as it would end there today.
Why the Zeeland community was ready for some football, a doubleheader scheduled, but you saw that turf temperature. Once it finally got below 104, they played the first game, started it. Stevensville-Lakeshore at Zeeland West, and Trenton Bellhouse fakes the handoff, tucks it behind his back, and he's off to the races. 60-yard touchdown, 2-point conversion good, and Zeeland West had an early 8-0 lead. Next possession, they're going to give it to Isaac Zanderswag. He goes right up the middle untouched. 2-yard touchdown, and then they give it to Zanderswag for the 2-point conversion. He's going to get outside, made it 16-0, and then the lightning struck, and the rain came, and they have postponed this game now until tomorrow. They'll pick this up, and then the Zeeland East game, which was supposed to be the second game of the doubleheader, they'll play that tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
Kind of a little bit of a theme we're seeing here, Jack. Game 4 is a matchup we have never seen before. Coopersville and Otsego played for the first time. Here's Gabe Van Sickle, the Northwestern commit, shows us why he's one of the best players in the area. That block there gave Nick Gordon the space to take it all the way for the first score of the game. Next drive, Coopersville looks to score again. They'll pass up the middle to Luke Stanton with no one to beat him before the end zone. Broncos scored 2 touchdowns on just 2 plays from scrimmage. However, you know the drill. Lightning postponed the game at the 9:19 mark in the first quarter. They're going to pick up right where they left off tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Mattawan at Lowell is next. The start of this game delayed till 8 o'clock. They did finally start. Lowell driving on its first possession. Watch the nice completion over the middle. Big tight end takes it deep into Mattawan territory. Shortly after that, the refs pull the coaches aside, tell them we got a storm coming, severe weather, we have to clear the field. So they do. They sent the fans and the players into the gym. The game was called, and they'll make it up tomorrow. But just 1 second before you go off to the next videotape, there you can see everybody filing into the school. Got to keep everybody safe.
Next up, a green versus red crossover. Reeths-Puffer made the short trip to Grand Haven. Grand Haven going to be the ones to strike first. Dean Matson gets the handoff and takes that one 45 yards all the way to the crib. They lead 7-0. Reeths-Puffer on their second possession here. Quarterback Antrell Jones, he's going to air it out to Cameron Coleman, and he comes down with that. What a catch. That is going to set up the touchdown on 4th and goal. As Reeths-Puffer has the chance here, Jones finds Travis Ambrose up the middle, and that ties it at 7. But with lightning looming, Jones is going to find Bryce Ross from 7 yards out. They take the lead 14-7. It ends there today. This game will be picked up tomorrow.
All right, now we're going to take you out. Grand Ledge and West Ottawa. After suffering through 3 winless seasons, West Ottawa opened that new stadium last year, turned to Page Panthers, won 4 games. Their opponent, Grand Ledge, won 9. Tough opening night game. Here, Grand Ledge, quick score early on. They're up 7-0. Second quarter, same guy. His name wasn't printed on the roster sheet. Got to fix that next time. That's a touchdown, makes it 14-0. Grand Ledge with the lead, but the Panthers fight back. Connor Knapp hands off to Caden Forbes, and he cuts into the Comet lead. We do have a final score now. Grand Ledge beats West Ottawa. Great effort from the Panthers, but they lose this one. Final score 37-30.
Spring Lake at Montague is next. Both teams struggled with just 3 wins last year, but both programs are regulars in the playoffs, so we can expect that to change. Third quarter, Montague down. Mason Dark, the QB keeper. The Wildcats take a 15-13 lead. Spring Lake has a great response. Reed Grimmer, another QB keeper. Touchdown Lakers, 20-15 lead. Then Montague comes right back. Adam Baird takes the handoff, puts Montague on top, 21-20. But Spring Lake gets it back. The pitch over to Bryce Collins will do it for the go-ahead score as Spring Lake wins this one 34-28.
And finally, we have Kenowa Hills at Fruitport. Kenowa opens up a 6-0 lead, and they add to it now in the second quarter. Giles Ansmith's going to get the handoff, and he's going to get some distance and then some. He was pushing the pile, did not let up. Finally taken down. And Kenowa Hills with a chance to score. Jack Zagunis going to be picked off by Caden Beardsley. Fruitport keeps him from adding to that score. Third quarter now. Fruitport quarterback Braden Dornbos. He's going to sneak it, and that puts him up 7-6. But Kenowa Hills rallies in the fourth quarter, and they win this one. Your final score, 18-10. Big win for the Knights.